Hey up guys, right, as I'm sure you all know, this is a Legend Users video. Delek or Nocta have released a beta update. Right, so I noticed some people are having a hard time understanding Delek. Perfectly reasonable. So this is not taken away. I'm not sponsored by Nocta or anything like that. I'm just relaying what Delek was saying. Okay, so there's a few things to go through. I'm going to be updating to this version myself, testing it out on Wednesday, hopefully, if I'm feeling up to going out a bit poorly. Right, so let's talk about these features. Right, so in a second I'll go through them. I just want to say I'll pause in between each segment of this. There's quite a bit to go through, so apologies for if this goes on. I do rabbit on a bit. There's also a little piece at the end as well for us all to be taking part in and to help out with this update. It is a beta version, alright, so there's probably going to be some bugs, but I'll talk about that at the end. Right, on to the first. Right then, so in the first one, number 1, multi-frequency 3, in the M3 multi-frequency in park mode, that has been updated to prevent coins from being masked by aluminium foil. Number 2, the bottle cap rejection setting has been added. When the Legend is in MF mode, if you select recovery speed in the settings menu and press the pinpoint button, press left or right to see the letters BC appear on the screen, bottle cap. Okay, so BC. You can adjust with a plus or minus, 0 meaning off, 1 to 8 is the different settings. Okay, so when it's in 0, it means the bottle cap setting is off. All right, number 3, ground suppressor. It's a new setting that's been added, and it's to eliminate false signals on tough terrains. To access the settings, again, go to recovery speed setting in the menu, press the pinpoint button, and use left or right until you find the letters GS appear on the screen. Okay, ground suppressor, GS. You can adjust the value between 1 and 8, 0 meaning this setting is off. Now, not to recommend that you don't use this, because you absolutely have to, this setting. Okay, number 4. So the audio emitted in the 6 tones mode has been modified. The higher pitched tone will now sound a lot better. Number 5, stay alive. No, sorry. Edit. No, never mind. Right, the audio gain has been modified in the gold field mode. So gold field mode, the audio gain has been modified. Made better. Right, number 6. Warning tones have been added to the buttons. When you're pressing the buttons, warning tones. 2 conditions the tones will go off. The first condition is to indicate the minimum and maximum of the settings. The second reason that you'd hear the warning tone is if you try to use an inactive setting in the mode that you are using. There you go. Right, number 7. The brightness level in background level 1 has been reduced after some complaints that it was just too bright. Right, number 8. That's right. I'm holding the bit of paper with my other hand. So, okay, number 8. Bluetooth chip version will now be displayed where the clock display is. So when the Bluetooth headphones are paired to the Legend, you press and hold the discrimination button, and the chip version will appear in the same area of where the clock is displayed on the screen. Right, number 9. Whilst automatically ground balancing, the backlight will now stay lit until the auto balance is finished. Previously, it used to go off about halfway through automatic ground balancing, which annoyed some folks. So now it will stay on until it's finished doing its thing. Okay, right, so number 10. So the volume of the level setting number 1 has been reduced in park, field and beach modes. Okay, so apparently a lot of complaints were coming in that level 1 setting was just too loud, so they've reduced it. Right then, the last one. There's a new level of iron filter has been added, which is level 9. And the iron filter setting guide. This is supposedly to try and help discriminate between the shotgun cartridges. As before on the scale, it goes left and right. This one will be more to the non-ferrous. Sorry, it should be to the ferrous side, I believe. But we'll have to try that out ourselves just to test it. Right then, that's it for the update. This is the beta version of this update, 1.10, available on the Nocta website. Update it as you normally would. If there's any faults or any bugs, you're supposed to, report it directly to Nocta. You can go onto their website, leave a link in the description, and in the update section of their website is the specific email to send the faults and bug reports to. They don't want any updates of what they should and shouldn't do, just something that you found that is wrong. We've got 2 weeks. We've got until January the 23rd to report these bugs. Well, they'll be going live with the proper update. This is just a beta version, so hopefully there won't be any bugs. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to upload it to my Legend later today. Hopefully testing it out on Wednesday if I'm feeling up to going out. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and give my video a thumbs up. That does help me get noticed a little bit. And thank you for your attention. Good luck if you're going out there. I'll see you on the next one.